So it's been a little while since I've done an update, and so this one's for November actually. Halfway through December already, or at least at the beginning of it, but doing a quick recap of the past month. And a lot has happened. So besides just doing consistent runs here on Sunday, right around 1 p.m., there's been huge progress on the website. So I'm actually really excited to announce that the domain name has actually been active for a little while, but I really didn't want to kind of make this video or share the domain name, which is Fourscore Athletics. You can see it right over here. I didn't want to make it public until the security kind of was in place, because of the nature of the website and that you're able to input data, and individual people are able to become users, and that data is displayed. There's definitely the unfortunate reality that it is hackable. And so it's actually, right now as it stands, all of the security has been put in place, passwords have been hashed, and even any data that's inputted is kind of like, what do you call it, filtered of anything that could be dangerous. So anything that is inputted is made safe, and anything that is outputted back to the user is also made safe. So very excited for that, and that's one of the reasons it's taken as long as it has. Just to get to that point, there's been already over 160 hours of just learning and work of kind of this new world of website creation. Though I had familiarity before with HTML and CSS, what's kind of required to be able to do this type of website is there's a few more languages going on, so we'll leave it at that. Now, the user interface, the UX, is what some people refer it to, is kind of non-existent. So that's why it looks as simple as it does. But moving forward, now that all the security and the basic functionality has been kind of created, I'm really looking forward to actually making it look good. So little update, a little bit at a time. That's kind of how it's going to keep going up from here. And I was thinking to myself today, right before preparing for this run, I'm going to try to do a half marathon today. So I've been doing around 11.24 miles every single week up till now. Today I'm going to try to bump it up a little bit, and I got some gels with me because I've just gone completely bonk after every single run I've done so far. So I'll just have some during run nutrition and be able to kind of keep the calories up a little bit, because it's right around 1,400, 1,500 in an hour and a half, and anything longer than that requires more, and I can definitely feel that at the end of it, my glycogen stores are drained. So I'm excited to kind of see if I can bump up the distance and maybe even bump up the speed with just the extra calories on hand. But what I was thinking as far as what I might be able to even do today is that once you input your run that you might be that you do, there are actually different categories on there. You can also put in walks, and then you can also put in the categories of you'll see if you go to the website. There's basketball. There's also I think there's two others, but I really don't remember what they are. Bike and swim, I think, is what they are. Now, those don't have individual parameters that are like specific to those sports yet, but I look forward to doing so. And so this kind of brainstorming that's going on as far as like, okay, for which sports, or depending on the sport, what kind of data do people actually want to see and use, and so how does all that work? So for team-based sports, obviously you would have to score between away and home, and so all of that is kind of up and coming. But what I'm going to try to do after today's run, I'm going to try to code in directly the website, the donation website, so that within the current Fourscore Athletics website.com, you'll be able to just like click and go to the Diocese of Buffalo website, where there's the Gianna page and the Pro-Life Pregnancy Care Center page, where you're able to just donate to them. So, and then what I might be able to do with that is kind of create a calculator so that you'll be able to check mark whether or not your run or activity has been donated or used as a donation score or whatever. And so then it can automatically calculate the ones you haven't logged in or haven't donated for, and then kind of show you what number is you should donate to that Diocese of Buffalo page. So that might actually take a little bit longer than, now that I've kind of said what it is. It sounds like a little bit more of a project than I thought, but very doable, and lots of good things. Anyway, check out the website. If you ever want to come to this run, you are welcome to, and thanks for listening.